Hey, good day to you all. It is actually October the 10th, 2020. 10/10/20. Wow. How about that? My bad. I'm sorry. Happy birthday to myself. Happy birthday to myself. But no, seriously, on a serious note, um, I was just thinking earlier, at the turn of this particular decade, well, a decade ago now, today, when I was actually in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was actually working on a master's degree, and on that particular night, I actually, laid in my bed and off of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in Atlanta. And I was, praying out to God the Father and asking God for His protection, and that God will continue to do the things that that He would do, you know, in my life. And as I often do, not only meditate on the Word, but one of the things I do find myself doing a lot is reflecting. Reflection is a big part of um, what it is that I do, only because it helps with perspective. It helps with perspective, and for some perspective, I actually created a video not long ago, maybe a couple weeks back, um that was entitled Abba Father Intro and Laughter. And laughter. And that particular short video was basically a video whereby, I was saying that would be the next topic, I would talk about and deal with, in which I never actually got back on and did so. So just briefly, in fact, what I do right now from this notes and dictionary book I have in front of me, it has father in a definition for it, and it says that a father is the male parent of a household in Bible times, Genesis 2:24, charged with the responsibility of providing for the family and giving religious instruction to the children. So the father is charged with the responsibility of providing for the family and giving to religious instruction to the children. Shout out to all the fathers out there, and shout out to my father, my biological father, and big ups to my stepdad, who I call my dad, who I consider to be a father, and actually who is a father in my life. Thank God for you all. With this particular definition and even the scripture that it gives about, that father being that male parent of a household in Bible times, charged with that responsibility of providing for the family and giving religious instruction to the children. That is something that I've actually have been dealt with my whole entire life. The day being my 34th birthday, but the reality of the matter is that you know one of the comforts I got over the years is knowing, growing up in a single parent home with my mother raising four children, was the simple fact that God always assured me that I am your father. I am your father. I am your father. And that is comforting to know that God is our father. And no matter what it is that we go through, what we face in life, that we have a Father and God that we can go to. And not only can we go to God, our Father, but we can actually, as my father today told me in the card, he actually wrote in the card, not only can we go to, God the Father, but we can actually lay our burdens at his feet. And I find that to be true because that's something that, God actually assured me over my lifetime is that, hey, I am your father, and, anything that you go through in life, you can lay it at my feet. In fact, that's what Jesus did, when he actually knew that, he was going to be the one that had to actually bear that cross. And, in his prayer in the garden, he actually said, "Not my will, but yours will be done." So, with that being said, knowing that, we all have fathers, we have actual natural fathers, and not only do we have natural fathers, we have spiritual fathers. But more importantly, and than all of that, we have, God, our God, who is actually our Father, that we can go to um, anytime that we need. In fact, that's what the psalmist wrote. God is a very present help in the time of trouble. Our God, our Father, is that very present help in the time of trouble. And not only is that, as David would say, when my mother and father forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. David actually makes a good point because it is only when we actually come to the point where we know and realize that God the Father is always going to be there no matter what, no matter who comes or goes, then we can actually have a more intimate relationship with our God and our Father. Therefore, you continue to be blessed and take care. God bless you all.